They look just like my husband Bilal and my daughter Fatima.
Leave them, Police Chief, madam. They're just a nuisance. Remove them. There is a stench coming from their bodies.
I've heard the new police chief, Madam Ayesha, has arrived in New York State, and she serves the poor and is a very good person.
Madam Ayesha is wearing modest clothing and an extra-large hijab that fully covers her chest and bosom, according to Islamic rules.
Today we need to go to Manhattan City and help the poor.
Madam, please sit in the front seat of the police cruiser.
As soon as Police Chief Madam Ayesha arrived in this American city, something happened beyond your imagination.
Watch this till the end.
Driver, we now have to change the highway and drive through the countryside roads of New York.
Driver, stop the car right here.
Let us help these homeless beggar people a bit. Madam, please help us with something. We too have been starving for 2 days. They look just like my husband Bilal and my daughter Fatima.
Leave it, madam. They're just a useless nuisance sitting here. Drive them away.
A bad smell is coming from them. We have to go to work at the NYPD headquarters.
Madam, probably your husband and your daughter are no longer alive in this world.
You should rather marry a good Muslim, start a new life according to Islamic rituals, and forget about them.
It seems that is my husband below. I have to come again tomorrow morning. Police Chief Madam Aisha had decided in her mind that the homeless man was her husband, and she would come again tomorrow morning. Now, the question is that homeless man really her husband? And will that little girl be her daughter Fatima? Officer Tariq, who wanted to suppress this truth and wanted to marry the police chief, madam.
Let's see what happens after this.
Do you know a little girl and a homeless man used to sit here?
Yes, madam, they used to, but they haven't come today.
As soon as the coffee shop boy told madam that they are not here, the ground slipped from under the feet of the madam wearing the large hijab. Then madam said, I have to follow them and find them.
It seems they are in front of the Islamic Center, mosque, in Brooklyn.
I have to go there and look for them. That homeless man and the little girl must not be seen in this county of ours.
This is your duty today. Drive away all the homeless sitting around the Islamic Center from there.
Tell them that this is the American government's order.
Get up from here. The federal government has said that no homeless person should be seen here.
Why are these people running here and there?
Why are these homeless people running in front of the Islamic Center? As soon as the police chief madam saw that people were running around in front of the mosque, she got out of the car, fixed her large hijab, which had completely covered her chest and breasts, and asked, "Why are you running?"
Madam, the police said that we cannot stay here.
Do you know there was a little girl and a homeless man with her here?
Yes, madam, they are sitting inside.
After reaching inside the Islamic Center, the police chief madam went and sat beside that homeless man and the little girl.
Bilal, is that you?
Yes, it is me. But how did you know my name? Hey, homeless beggar, get lost from here. What are you talking about with madam? You get lost from here.
Who ordered? Look, you are my husband.
How can I be your husband? My wife is dead.
How did you know your wife is dead?
She had an accident 8 years ago in Washington, D.C.
Do you have any memory or sign?
Yes, it is here. She gave me a ring at the time of marriage.
This ring is mine. I am your wife, Aisha. You were told a lie that I died.
I was also told exactly like this, that both of you had died.
Madam, your husband and your daughter are no longer in this world.
We are very ashamed of this.
But I did not believe it.
No, Alhamdulillah, I did not accept this.
This cannot happen. Who told you that I have died?
The police. The police told me that your wife has died, and you are the one who killed her. You have to leave this state, or else we will finish you too. Your wife is...
You killed her through an accident.
Now your well-being lies only in leaving this American city.
The police beat me a lot. They tortured me and also threatened me. You have to leave this city, otherwise we will not spare you.
Inshallah, I will settle the account with all of them who kept the three of us away from each other.
How did my child get into this condition?
Now I will not let her be separated from me.
For now, you will have to stay disguised as homeless like this. And I have to turn in all those people who snatched away the peace of our lives. Officer Tariq, as soon as I reached the Islamic Center, the police chief madam was talking to that homeless man, and when I saw them, madam even scolded me. It seems this man is mixing my desires into the dust. Now I will not spare him. Now give this child to me and take care of yourself. I will get going now. This child is with me now. Take care of yourself. I will marry Police Chief Madam Aisha no matter what happens. I am giving you cocaine, drugs, and you will keep those drugs near the homeless man. Then I will come and arrest him, and that man's whole life will be spent in an American federal jail. Wow, Officer Tariq, what an idea you've applied. Now we will frame him. Catch him! He's selling drugs in the Islamic Center. Take pictures of this. Let's take him to the police station. Officer, I was not selling drugs. This was left here by your own man. What? You are putting the blame on the New York police? It seems you have become naughty like your father, Fatima. Mother, all right, now I am going on duty. You take care of your granddaughter. Now your whole life will be spent in this lockup. You used to pretend to be very homeless, right? Madam, sad to say, our Officer Tariq has caught a man from the Islamic Center. He's saying that he was supposedly selling drugs there. Look, madam, drugs have been found on your husband. America's law is equal for everyone. What can we do? Please, Aisha, believe me, they themselves kept these drugs on me, and the police are making false accusations against me. Do you know, Aisha, they want to separate the two of us, but I will not let this wish of theirs be fulfilled. Madam, I had already told you that he is a drug addict. He is trying to put a stain on your police uniform.
Madam, I told you earlier to marry some other good Muslim. What is in this homeless man? You are doing all this, Tariq. Remember, this trickery of yours will not last long. The way you have ruined both of our lives, I will ruin your life in the exact same way. Now I will show all the evidence in the American federal court, and our decision will happen right there. Let's see whose side the judgment goes to.
What evidence do you have?
I do have the evidence. When drugs came out of your husband's pocket, I had taken pictures. Police officers, do you have any proof of how drugs were found on her husband? Yes, Honorable Judge Hassan, I have proof. When drugs came out of him, I had recorded it on my iPhone. I have that recording with me. Madam Aisha, do you have any proof that the police officers have made false claims against your husband? Yes, Honorable Judge Hassan, I have all the evidence preserved. I had installed a CCTV camera above the Islamic Center. All the recording is in there. Honorable Judge, I have this USB drive with me, and I am plugging it into the LCD screen right now to show you all the evidence. In the video, Officer Tariq is seen saying, I am giving you these drugs. You will leave these drugs near the homeless man, and then I will go and arrest this man. The federal court, after judging all the evidence and testimonies, is giving this verdict that Police Officer Tariq is deserving of 18 years of imprisonment and an appropriate fine. No, this cannot be. How did I get imprisoned in lockup? Friends, if you like the story, then like and share it. This story is completely fictional. It is created solely for entertainment and educational purposes. It has no connection with any real events or individuals. We create these videos only to educate people. We hope our videos will be beneficial to you. And if you want to get more videos like this, then give this video a like. And if you don't want to miss any video, then for more such educational stories, definitely subscribe to our Islamic Tales channel.